Your gut bacteria make something called butyrate. Here's what it does. Your colon has a wall, one thin layer of cells. That wall is all that stands between your gut and your bloodstream. Butyrate is what those cells run on. It's their fuel. When butyrate is high, that wall is tight. Nothing gets through that isn't supposed to. When butyrate drops, the wall weakens. The seals between the cells break down, and stuff starts leaking through into your blood. Undigested food particles, bacteria, waste. Your immune system sees all of it as a threat. It fires, it creates inflammation, and that inflammation doesn't stay in your gut. It travels, it hits your joints, your brain, your thyroid, your nervous system. Low butyrate is tied to IBS, Crohn's, colitis, blood sugar issues, a weak immune system, and poor mood. And here's the thing. Most people walking around with these problems have no idea their gut wall is breaking down, and no idea that their daily habits are making it worse.
Everyone talks about fiber. Eat more fiber, grow more butyrate bacteria. That's true. But fiber is only one lever. Exercise is the other one, and almost nobody is using it. Here's the research. 6 weeks of cardio significantly increased butyrate production in people who had never worked out. They didn't change what they ate, just the cardio. Exercise makes things move faster through your digestive system. A faster moving gut is where butyrate producing bacteria thrive. The bacteria you don't want love a slow, backed up gut. 2. Your muscles make lactate during cardio. Certain bacteria in your gut eat that lactate. They convert it into another beneficial compound. You are literally feeding your gut bacteria while you work out. A 2019 Nature Medicine study confirmed this exact pathway. 3. Exercise reduces inflammation in your gut directly. Less inflammation means the good bacteria survive. Inflammation is what pushes them out. Exercise pushes back. These 3 things compound every session. That is why one workout changes nothing and consistency changes everything. The title says within days. Let me be straight with you about what that actually means. One cardio session produces measurable changes in what your gut bacteria are doing. Within hours of finishing, your gut is moving faster. Your bacteria are producing differently. Researchers have measured those changes after a single session, but the real shift, where butyrate-producing bacteria are actually more abundant in your gut, that takes weeks. Every study that documented real bacterial increases used 6 to 8 week protocols. And here's what nobody tells you. When people stopped exercising, those gains reversed within 6 weeks. Gone. Your gut adapts fast to what you do. It adapts just as fast to what you stop doing. Your gut starts responding immediately. The real bacteria shift takes weeks. The habit has to be permanent. This is not a 30-day challenge. The research is clear that consistent cardio is one of the best tools we have for the gut. Most people just are not using it. Butyrate is not just a digestion thing. Your brain. Your gut and your brain talk to each other constantly. Butyrate helps reduce inflammation in the brain and influences the chemicals your brain uses for mood and focus. Most of this research is from animal studies. The early human data points the same direction. If your gut is inflamed, that signal does not stay in your gut. Your immune system. Butyrate helps turn down one of your body's main inflammation switches. People with Hashimoto's and rheumatoid arthritis consistently have lower butyrate production. Exercise is one of the few things outside of diet that directly addresses this. Your body composition. Some human studies show that people with more butyrate in their blood tend to have better blood sugar control and lower triglycerides. The animal data on butyrate and fat metabolism is strong. Human research is still catching up. What is already clear is this: you are not just burning calories during cardio. You are changing the environment your body operates in for the next 23 hours. Cardio and nutrition are not separate conversations. They are the same conversation.
Intensity. This is the key variable. You want to be working hard enough that you can still talk, but it takes effort. Not a casual stroll, not a sprint. Think zone 2 to low zone 3. Simple way to find it. Take your max heart rate, subtract your resting heart rate, multiply by 0.75, add your resting heart rate back. That number is your ceiling. Frequency, 3 to 5 days a week. Your gut bacteria need repeated stimulus. Once a week won't do it. Daily is fine. 3 to 5 is what the research used. Fasted or fed does not matter for gut bacteria specifically. Do what you will actually stick to. If you have a thyroid condition or autoimmune disease, zone 2 matters more for you. High intensity cardio spikes cortisol. Cortisol competes with your active thyroid hormone. Zone 2 gets you all the benefits without that trade-off. This is exactly why I am running zone 2 cardio alongside my gut repair protocol right now. The elimination diet handles what goes in. The cardio handles how my gut functions. Same protocol, 2 levers. Your gut is responding to what you do every single day. 30 minutes of cardio, done consistently at the right intensity, is one of the most backed by research things you can do for it. Not just for digestion, for your immune system, for your brain, for your body. The research is clear. The protocol is simple. The only question is whether you are consistent enough for it to matter.
Is a at-home bike. I got this bike, it fits perfectly in my living room. It takes up less space than a treadmill that I have. Way quieter than my treadmill. I can ride it at any hour without waking anyone up. I literally have my mic right up next to the wheels. That would make the most amount of sound. Not a single sound coming out. Super quiet. Way lower impact than walking or running on the treadmill. My ankles and knees aren't sore and aching for days after. And having it at home in the leisure of my house allows me to do multiple sessions and get a lot more work done. And it is so much more engaging and enjoyable than a treadmill because I have a 21.5-inch HD screen. The screen is way larger than most exercise bikes on the market. It has wireless and wired screen mirroring. I can mirror any app, show anything on my phone, watch any show or movie that I want from my phone directly onto the monitor, and it has a 180-degree rotating screen. So I can use it for stretching or yoga, or even if I'm chilling on the couch, I can watch the screen on the bike. The bike has an app on it, so I have already preset workouts for it. The resistance changing on it is so seamless. A lot of bikes you have to crank that thing. This one is just a simple turn of the knob, and the resistance is really amazing. The 40-pound flywheel is smooth and stable at high efforts. It supports up to 350 pounds, which is huge because I'm a heavier person. And the adjustable seat and handlebars fits every different body type. So I'm 6'4", 260, and it fits me literally amazing. So if you're anything above or below that, you're gonna be just fine. Super stable, super comfortable. The bike seat is amazing. The handlebars are in a perfect place. The foot pedals are super comfortable, and it just feels like a luxury item, but not an insane expense, which is really helpful. So with this bike, I'm really focusing on the zone 2 aerobic zone cardio, where I can have a conversation while I'm actually riding, and I'm thinking about it where I'm not out of breath. And that's just going to build my level of cardio. And so over time, I'll just be able to sustain that at a longer pace